Hey guys, it's Kevin here, War God 60. I got some mail this week. Some excuse me, some VCLT from God, I forgot his name. Gustavo Scafuro from Brazil. He sent me a little package here, so we're gonna open this up. I got some other stuff too in the mail today, and so let's open this up. Let me get my knife. So anyway, guys, we're in for another 12 inches of snow. We're close to that starting tomorrow, after we got another 12 inches last weekend, or it was Saturday into Sunday. Just does not want to quit. So let's see what we got here. Wow. Sent me quite a few stuff. He sent me some Lacuna coil within me. I believe this is a single, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. It's a 2-song single, which I did not have. So appreciate that. I do like a Lacuna coil. I will show you this. He sent me some Eterna, which I did not have. Spiritus dye. Looks like most of it is in probably the native language, Spanish, I believe. But I got that. I also got some Redendical Tribal, which is new to me. If you haven't subscribed to Gustavo Scafuro's channel, I'll leave a link below. Go over there and sub his channel. He could use some subs. And then he sent me some Navaldos, also from Brazil, I believe. So I'm looking forward to that. And then he sent me I got Spectrux, a CD. Not familiar with those guys either, or the band. And then I got, it's like a compilation here, some Virus, some Senager, some Sario Minomo, and Centaurus CD here. And then he sent me postcard, Scarline, and sticker, Scarline, and just some business cards, which I collect all the time. I love business cards. It kind of tells me some bands, record companies, so forth. I just love these. I collect them. And then he sent me a MOM Metal Mind, a little note here. which I'll read later. Thanks for the friendship and also for my first VCLT. I did send him some VCLT as well. So very cool. So anyway, I want to thank you, Scafuro, or Gustavo Scafuro. Again, go subscribe to his channel. I'll leave a link below in the comments there. And also, I got a pen, so I'm happy about that. Thank you again. Appreciate it. Hope you enjoy what you get from me. We're listening to Brownsville Station from 72. Okay, so these are some more packages I got today. I think I know what this is, but I'm not positive. The address doesn't indicate what I'm thinking, but we'll soon find out. Is not what I thought, but anyway, this is a band that I came across on, let me see here, make sure I don't have anything else in here, on YouTube again, and this is a band called Buzzsaw, and it is from Lemon Drops to Acid Rock. It is from the ashes of Chicago garage band, the Lemon Drops comes power trio Buzzsaw with their loud, heavy psych sound called from unreleased master tapes and acetates recorded in '71. This is a fuzzwah fest in the style of Hendrix and Blue Cheer with a proto-grunge vibe, remastered sound and liner notes. But here's some Buzzsaw remastered from '71 out of Chicago. Here's the back. It is on Outsider Records. It is a double album set, so I'm looking forward to cranking some of this weekend. So I'm happy to pick this up. It was a little bit pricey, but for a remaster, you can't really get the originals anymore, so I'll take the remaster over that. And then, of course, again, Shadow Kingdom Records. I've been really buying a lot, pre-ordering a lot lately from them since it is 2019. He has really upped his catalog. Definitely go over there and check it out if you've never ordered from Shadow Kingdom. Do so. Great label. Of course, I went over there and I pre-ordered the new Haunt. And as far as I know, it has been shipped through Bandcamp. I think it was Bandcamp. No, it was through Trevor Church's website. He sent me out the new one. If Icarus Could Fly, at least I do believe it's coming this week. One of them. But I did pre-order some other stuff from that, different color variations of vinyl, a cassette, CD, and so forth. And then today, or yesterday, Mosaic Visions is now up for pre-order on the website, the physical copies, whereas it was only available as a digital. So you can go over there and pick up the cassette, the CD, the black vinyl, and the color vinyl, in which is not a bad price. I ordered it all, so I'm a huge fan of Haunt. So anyway, this is from Shadow Kingdom, and Shadow Kingdom is the label that is that Haunt is on. So anyway. This is something I really wanted to pick up, and I know this was a little bit pricey for me. I didn't care because I do have the CD version of this, and you'll know when I show you this if I can get it open. As always, great packaging. You can never go wrong with how he packages stuff. It's almost scary to try to open it because when you try to get in there with a knife, you don't know what you're going to wreck or possibly wreck. So anyway, let's try to get this open. And what I'll be showing you is, this is a band out of, or one of the albums is a band out of Florida. And, but first up I'm going to show you is the 7-inch of Zool through a glass darkly, and let's see here. It is a split with Harbinger and Zool. Of course, it is Harbinger Iron Rulers is the single, and Zool Through a Glass Darkly is also the single. And of course, it comes with the insert. If you have not heard Zool, definitely check them out. Kind of a traditional metal band. Harbinger, very good band as well. Anyway, good stuff here. The 7-inch. So I'm happy to pick that up. Usually these go pretty quick. So anyway, let's see if we can get this open here. Wow. Definitely was not going to get wrecked at all. Oh, let's see here. And of course, he usually sends some stickers. First up will be Arkham Witch on Crom's Mountain. This is the second Arkham Witch I do have on vinyl. The guys are out of UK. Kind of a doomish, I don't know, I wouldn't say really doom, but maybe it has some doom tendencies, maybe a little traditional style in it, a little stoner-esque. But this is on Journey's Ends Records, and limited to 500 copies. I think this is the first time it's been on vinyl. I do have the CDs. So, and I believe it is black vinyl only. Yes. Black vinyl. Then it has also has the insert here, pictures of the band, liner notes, lyrics. So yeah, some Arkham Witch on Crom's Mountain. Happy to get that one there. And now this here is what I was really anxious to get. And I am talking about Siren, band out of Florida from the 80s. And this is Up From the Depths, Early Anthology and More. Great, great album. It has some old demos, unreleased material, 4 new songs that came out last year. And currently, I do believe they're in the studio doing a new album. Last time I heard anyway. And this is limited to 600. I got number 153 on the Underground Power Records. Just a great album spread here, just some great stuff. So I was happy to get that, and it is, all the albums are kind of this, maybe a dark burgundy red with custom inner logos. Just some great 80s heavy metal, traditional metal. Definitely, they only put out one album, which I do have. I did find a copy of that, fairly decent copy. But anyway, it is like I said, it's a 3-album set. So I'm happy to pick that up. And in addition, it also comes with a 7-inch. The singles that were released back then, and of course this was released last year, and like I said, the Underground Power Records. It has Doug Lee on vocals, Rob Phillips lead guitar, Ed Aborn drums, and Ben Parrish bass. The 7-inch single has Terrible Swift Sword and Metro Mercenary. But anyway, I'm just happy to pick this up. And see, it has, in addition to the Reunited Siren, featuring 4 original members. They recorded 3 new songs and an updated version of the title song from Dead of Night demo. The special package also features a replica of the Metro Mercenary 7-inch, which is right here. So anyway, I do have the CD of this. This is a little pricey, so you're going to pay a little bit for, but if you're into Siren 80s traditional metal, definitely go for it. I'm sure you will not be disappointed. So anyway, that is what I have in the mail. In addition, last week, these came, and great stuff. I've heard all these. First up is a band out of Greece called Bus, and their second album, Never Decide. They were first album they come out with, in which I really never heard it, and if I'm not mistaken, Mr. Scott Waters sent me this, and I don't know, I didn't hear this, but I got this Bus right here. This is their first, this is their second. This is Bus, The Unknown Secretary. This is more traditional in nature. Maybe it has some Doom elements in it, where this is more, has a little more Doom, and it's a little more stonerish, but both are great albums. This is the one I got last week. Their second album, this is on Riding Easy Records. As you can see, the custom logo in the back. Riding Easy has been one of my go-to labels for bands of this style, stoner. They are known for From the Underground. God, I'm trying to think of, I just can't think of the compilation. There is 8 out now. The 8th one is just coming out from God, now it's going to bother me. Anyway, I'll leave a link to Riding Easy Records. But anyway, good stuff here. And then I saw a couple weeks ago that this was coming out on Mercury Records, and I picked it up fairly decent. And I'm talking about The Best of the Runaways, which came out last year under Mercury Records release, originally in '87 and re-released in 2018 under let's see, what is it? UMG Recordings. It is a great record that's been reproduced. Very good. I mean, it sounds great. If you're into the Runaways, which I am, I love this. I'd pick it up. Now, this I have. This also came from Shadow Kingdom. I do have the CD, and it has not left my CD player in over a week. If I'm not mistaken, this is either the third release or the fourth release from CX, and this is called Fallout Rituals. Just some great speed metal in the 80s tradition. Just fantastic stuff. Definitely, if you're a fan of speed metal, if you're a fan of CX, definitely pick this up. It's got a great glossy inner pictures, little credits, and then it has the lyrics here. But and it also, I do believe, has a poster as well, which is very cool. Of course, I usually keep these with the albums, but anyway, definitely, to me, I think this is probably their strongest album to date. Just some great speed metal in the 80s vein, and it is on kind of this, I don't know what you call it, maybe a light blue with the custom inners. Just a great album from CX. And I think this is probably their best cover to date. Just some great stuff. Check them out, CX. If I'm not mistaken, I believe CX is from Ohio. Old school speed metal forged in the fires of post-apocalyptic mayhem for fans of Razor, Agent Steel, and Iron Angel. So, if you're fans, pick this up. And I got this album in black a couple weeks ago when it was first released. I pre-ordered this as well, and this is in red. I'm talking about Queensryche, The Verdict. Great album. Definitely has that early Queensryche vibe. I think probably the best release with Todd LaTorre so far. Just a great album. Love it. And so anyway, I got the black and I have the red. And Candlemass came out with, let's see, which one was it? The Door to Doom here, about a week ago now. And I came across this band through YouTube. And I heard one song, and I loved what I heard. So I ordered this, and this is a doom band as well. Not really heavily doomish, but they are definitely a doom band, maybe with a little stonerish vibe going on here. But this band, I believe they are out of let's see, where the hell are they out? I think they're out of England, maybe? I could be wrong, but anyway, band is called Witcher's Creed, and their album Awakened from the Tomb. Now this one is a mistake album. The track listing on the back doesn't coincide with the running order on vinyl, and that's what this is right here. It tells you what the running order is. So it is it says a limited misprint edition, correct track order, and so forth. What it is trying to think, I think Raven's Claw, which is I think third. Let me check. Okay, the misprint is Witcher's Creed is 1, which is right. It has Victims of Retribution as 2 on the back, and it should be Raven's Claw. And then it has Raven's Claw number 3, which should be Larissa, and then it should have Rituals Decay, which tracks on side 2. So side 2 should be Salem. And then on this it has number 1 is Rituals of Decay. Number 2 should be Victims of Retribution. So Victims is on 1, it should be on side 2. And then Monolith, which is correct. And then it's Outro, Awakened. So there are only 3 correct tracks in order on the whole album, which is Witcher's Creed, Monolith, and Outro, Awakened from the Tomb. So anyway, this is black vinyl. So anyway, great album. Love it. They do have one before this. I think it's more of an EP, which I will be looking for. So anyway, I mentioned maybe a couple videos back about these new sleeves I'm using, which were mentioned through channel 33 RPM, Frank Landry's BC, and he showed these, and I liked how they worked. They're different than the Blake sleeves that I had been normally buying. These are at 4 gram. The ones I use are at 2 gram. You can get these in a 4 gram. So anyway, the vinyl cover goes in from the bottom. Would be the flap side is normally the top on a Blake. Well, the flap is the bottom on these vinyl. They're sold through Vinyl Storage Solutions. So anyway, you never ever have to take this out unless you want to. And then on the back, there's a flap here. I don't know if you can see that or not. That you just slip your vinyl in the back. And I don't know, I'm really digging these. They're very clear for a 4mm poly. But anyway, that's all I have. And if you got any comments, leave them below, and I'll leave a link to Gustavo Scafuro's YouTube channel, and I'll leave a link to Riding Easy Records. And anyway, take care and God bless, and we'll see you soon.